How are we? How are we doing? I think we're good. You guys know the drill. Just getting the links put out and we're going to go cracking. Bear with, bear with. Just almost there, people. Almost there. Just getting the pings out. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Just give me a few minutes. That is done. That is done. I believe. Should be good. I've got skate all set up. We're ready to go. I'm gonna keep it chill today. I've got my tea. What you guys? We're good to roll. We are good to go. I believe. There we go. There we go. Okay, I think it's all good. You should be able to see that. Cool. Let me know how loud or too loud or quiet it is, but it should be fine. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get on top of this fucking tower.
Time to get cooking.
I wanted to do it before stream, but I realized I didn't because I didn't realize I had a fast travel point, so that's not happening now. So there you go. Oh, I forgot how long it is to get up here. They changed the lighting as well. Everything looks really slick now since the new update. I mean, I don't know why they released it into early access in the first place, but that's a different story. That's a different question. Oh, God. Up we go.
Get on up there.
It looks better than it did. It looks a lot less flat. If we're talking in terms of lighting, it looks a lot less flat. Up we go. Can I send this? I don't know if that's any quicker. We ball. We ball. Yeah, I thought we'd keep. We'll just kick back today. It's good to be back, and I wanted to apologize as well for just being a little absent on the streaming front. First time was out of my hands. Second time was me just being dumb because I was going to a Chelsea game, and I didn't know it was on the same day, which is naive of me, has to be said. So we live and we learn. You know, it's not like me to miss streams. I'm generally pretty good, so. See, look, I want to get up there. I don't know what action is going on over there with those ramps, but I want a part of it, so that's where we're going. That's where we're going. Destiny video did well, which is great, so thank you to that. Kind of looks like it's flattening out now, who knows, but obviously jury's still out, but it was like got 1,000 views, which I cannot complain about. I'm telling you, invest now and you won't regret it. Invest in this channel and you will be repaid. I don't really know how exactly, but you will. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, just climb over? I know, we need a little banger. So I'm not going to complain. Again, it'll all come with time. People don't get it yet, but they will. Actually, some of you do. What was the point in that? There we go. And monkey bars, I couldn't even cross them. Okay, parkour, it's still a little jank. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Looking for something?
Hopefully you can't hear me slurping my tea. Apologies if you can. I'll do my best not to make that happen. I think we're almost there. We're nearly there. And I haven't even fallen once. Look at me go. I'm definitely going to fall now. Oh God, I remember climbing up this thing before. It was so annoying. Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm really enjoying making the videos. I haven't decided in terms of ASMR. Maybe. I don't know about that. In terms of like my next big video, per se, that I want to do, like on line with the Far Cry one, because those things really fulfill me and sort of keep me engaged quite a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. It will probably be an Elden Ring, Dark Souls video. I don't know. There's so many. I mean, oh for fuck's sake! Oh,
That rail looks innocent.
oh! I was gonna let that happen. Valid. Whoa, yo, oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there's so much stuff I want to say on Elden Ring and Dark Souls, and I mean, I already have, like in just camera format, like my normal style, I've done that already, but there's so much I want to do, you know? So I don't know. There's so much I want to say, but I could probably talk and write for hours about those games and the reasons I love them. And I actually, what I might do, I'm thinking about doing maybe a marathon on the games on stream. I think that could be kind of fun because I got the real urge to. I was just thinking to myself about the games that really challenged me and changed the way I think about the industry. And obviously Dark Souls is at the forefront of that. And I kind of wanted to just do a video on, not do a video, just play through one again. Because I've only ever played through Dark Souls 1 once or twice, I'm not sure. Oh my God. And I think that could be fun, just going through it on stream, because it's been a long time since I played it, so it would be a bit of a refresh. And then I'd probably skip 2. I probably would. I'm not gonna lie to you. But Dark Souls 3, of course I'd run through. I can get through that game easy. Done it too many times. But I want that fire back in me in terms of, yo! Oh my God, what am I doing? In terms of the sort, not the fire back in me, but in terms of just from a game perspective, just purely playing. I don't know. I like to rekindle, no pun intended.
You are a peacock.
A lot of the, oh my God, rekindle a lot of the magic. You know, bring that back. Can I? What the fuck? Slow and steady, right? That's what they say. I don't know. Did they say that? Yeah. I don't know. I'll see what I feel, but I think it'll be fun. Like Dark Souls 1 is a janky game and it kind of falls apart near the back end, but I stand by it. It's the most influential game ever made, and I know a lot of people would disagree with that, but a lot of people would probably agree with me too. So, hey, make of that what you will, you know. Plus, you get to see me crash out, and that's invaluable. So. Yo! Can I climb that? What the fuck am I supposed to do to get around here? Is this the... I don't know if I can do this.
Sometimes I go blind.
Ivar, brother, what's up? How are you, man?
Be careful.
Good to see you. Can I stop swinging? There we go. Yeah, we're just kicking back, playing some skate, shooting the shit with you. How you doing, my friend? It's good to be back. Again, I said it earlier, but apologies for not being on stream this week. My fault, but we're back. Oh, there's a guy there. Hello. Oh, he's trying it too. I hope you've been good, man. I hope you're excited for the card. I didn't even realize it was on Saturday. I can't lie. I don't know what that says about Dana's promoting or how shit the card is, at least from its main and co-main. I'm not particularly excited for it, but I hope you are. I know probably with your general sort of affinity with the Dagestani, Russian, and Eastern European fighters, I assume you're going to enjoying it. You're going to look forward to it. And I don't really see the interest in Piotr Jan versus Marab 2 at all. But that's another conversation. I don't really know why they made that fight, if I'm being real, considering how dominant it was the last time. Hey, There's an audience for it. But who else is on the card? I know Peyton Talbot's fighting, right? That's got me interested at least. I'll probably be tuning in for that. Has to be said. Up we go. This is good. Hate the main event. I want Piotr to win, but I want Merab. Yeah, but he'll definitely get the 4 defenses, brother. 100%. I don't think Piotr Jan stands a chance, man. I really don't understand the appeal. I don't really think Piotr Jan's even really earned the title shot. Maybe that's harsh, but I just, after how convincing their last fight was, it wasn't even a close. Like, it looked like a mismatch. And that just speaks volumes to how good Piotr Jan Merab is, because Piotr Jan's a former champ. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see the appeal, man. I really don't. What's the co-main? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Someone just placed a picnic bench there. We're balling along with it. Who else is on the card? Can you run me through it? Because who knows? Like, listen, I haven't been keeping super up to date with it.
The Dax are thankful.
Oh.
The first person that yelled do a kickflip.
I think I can jump
didn't
that.
ask for a heel
Toxic
flip.
trait.
The Daz doesn't
Oh yeah.
sound as cool as
Look
the
at me
Dax.
go. Oh yeah, we're cruising now. Wait, you telling me I can't climb that? Are we for real right now? Pantoja Van, yeah, that's a great fight. To be fair, I will concede. Very much looking forward to that. I think it's too soon for Van, but imagine if he wins. That would be fucking nuts. Why can't I that fast travel when it's locked? I don't know. What the fuck is this? What? Holy fuck! All right, so this is what everyone's been doing. This is why I climbed up here. Holy shit! Yo!
Altitude accomplished.
Oh my god! First try. Oh!
Yikes.
Yo, okay, this is
You
kind of
gotta
sick.
post that one.
I'm hitting this. Oh, I need to remember that is straight up a roof, so I am gonna just fall off it if I'm not careful. Man, the whole squad's up here. Down we go. Okay, the blue ramp is slightly higher, so I think we can. Oh, we got that. We got it. Oh, I landed too far. Jan Blachowicz, Guskov. Yeah, when's the last time Jan has fought? I saw a stat saying he hadn't won since... What am I doing? He hasn't won since 2023, or 2022 even, sorry. Which is kind of crazy, but he's been very inactive, isn't he? I mean, he's one of those fighters where, despite his age, he still just continues to be very competitive, so fair play to him.
Faster than a speeding session marker.
Can we go from here? Is that gonna... Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the one. No. Oh, that was so nearly it, though. Jan beat both Olberg and Pereira. I don't remember the Olberg fight particularly well, but I thought he beat Pereira as well. I thought it was very close, but I thought he had him. Like, I wasn't mad at the decision, because it was a very, very tight fight. So I was never going to call that a robbery. I rarely ever do call fights a robbery, but I did pick Blachowicz in that. Not just to win, but I did think he won the fight too. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, let's just change the marker to here, because that ramp experiment not working. Oh my god. All right, we need to just... Yo, all right. We have to start on the ground. Go for the lower one this time. This one feels good. This one feels good. How's that not it? That was the one. It's that rolling start. I gotta not do that. If we can jump in like that and not miss.
The essence of bigness is mega.
Okay, not the best jump in, but we'll go for it. Just going clean. Ollie. That's it. That's it.
Another
Yes, sir.
stuck with precision.
Yes, sir. Oh, no. Oh! But where the fuck are you meant to go from there, realistically?
Sometimes Slam should
Yo,
trigger a laugh
Let me on that.
Is this one of those?
Oh. Calculated maneuver. Johan, my man. I'm good, man. It's good to see you again. How are you doing? Been a little while. How you doing, man? I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little bit low energy before the stream. Just for various reasons. But we're here now. I'm happy. It's always good. As soon as I jump on, man, I feel great. So, pretty good. I've been really enjoying the creative process recently. Just kind of broadening my... You might have noticed, like, I've been broadening my horizons on the videos if you've been watching them in terms of obviously talking about games and stuff like that. But for the most part, I've also just been talking about trending stuff, trending news topics. Like, obviously, I've done a video on Destiny before, but I wanted to sort of visit that because of the new expansion and my general feelings towards the franchise, all under the same sort of net of talking positively about the games that I love, man. So it's just good. And I've been doing a lot of thinking about on those sort of bigger scale videos like the Far Cry one and the sort of graphics epidemic video I did. Like, I really enjoy making those because they're a little bit more creatively fulfilling on a wider scale. Man, there's so much, bro. There's so much to do. So yeah, I'm feeling good. The hardest part for me is just thinking about what to create, but also trying not to overthink it, man. Try not to overthink it. Oh, it's all love, man. You ain't got to apologize ever. I know the pain. Believe me, I was there. I do not miss stressing over uni. I'm not gonna, you know, pretend otherwise. Think Bogdan might knock him out? Yeah, I think so. Age catches up, man. Age catches up, and yeah, you're right. Guskov is he's a heavy hitter, bro. He's doing well. I think he's it's one of those passing the torch kind of moments, I think. Simon right now. Hey, I'm glad to keep you company, man. What on? What are you doing it on? I think writing can be so... I always had a bad, like, feeling towards writing because I'd spent so much time doing it academically at uni, you know? And then, obviously, when I did my YouTube and I was writing scripts and stuff, I realized how much I actually did enjoy it when I got into the flow of things because you're not bound by anything. You can write about whatever the fuck you want, and it's great. Apologies. Hang on, let me mute my mic to get this up. Yeah, like, that's where that freedom comes in. That's where it feels great. So... you know, I think that's when you really start to enjoy writing. Obviously, that's not the same for everyone, but that's just in my experience, you know. Seminal and hemoglobin, bro. You're on that science shit. That's hemoglobin's. That's the stuff in blood cells, right? In the little discs of blood, from what I remember. That's my school knowledge coming in there. I don't really know much more. Ali, what's up, brother? What is that profile picture? Is that... who is that with a Santa hat? I honestly can't tell. It looks like Ngannou, but or Cyril Gane. I honestly can't tell. And it's probably neither of them because my eyesight's probably failing me, man. What if we start from just here? There we go. But yeah, man, I've just been trying not to overthink what I want to create and just trying to turn the camera on and really... the main goal for me recently is trying to add that 5%, extra 5% of authenticity. Obviously, like, I try and be as real as I can on there. Like, for the most part I am, but again, being on camera, there's innately going to be that slight barrier between the real you and the camera you, and I really want to kind of merge them into one now. So that's my MO right now, and I hope you can kind of see that in the content, particularly in the Destiny video and some of the more recent ones. I've really tried to be even a little bit more just like myself, man, because on stream this is basically me, as close as it is to real life. This is probably the closest thing, because streams you know, they're live. I have to be myself, you know. I can't not. So I think I'm going to try and add that extra 5% of realness to the recorded stuff. That's a real goal for me. On a smaller level, you know. Yeah, help oxygen bind the blood. Yeah, you're stepping up, man. You're out above my pay grade. Is Destiny video doing well? It is, man. It is. I mean, Destiny's always had a big audience. I've always had a lot of love for that game. What the fuck? I couldn't move there. I've always had a lot of love for Destiny, and obviously I do say that in my video. What? Ah. There we go. There's so much I can say about that series, man. And there's a million videos I can do on it. I'll probably do another one. I love Destiny. Maybe not now, and I haven't played it in a long time. But if you watch the video, I mean, I'm just going to reiterate the thoughts I had, man. But it's, you know, it's a special franchise. It's got a lot of flaws. But, you know, so do some of my other favorite games. Dark Souls 1 ain't perfect, and it's fucking awesome. Listen, I was saying just before a couple of you guys rolled in that I wanted to do like I wanted to ask your opinions first. But I was thinking about doing like a marathon of Dark Souls, of the games, just playing through them. I don't know how you guys would feel about that, but I think it could be a lot of fun. So, because I haven't played Dark Souls 1 in a little while, so how do I join you? You're on my friends list, right? So I think you can just... do I need to start a party? Probably. Invite friends. I can invite you. There you go. Try that. Best Souls game hands down. Sekiro. I have played. Of course I've played it, man. I mean, if you're talking on the marathon, wait a second on that. If we're talking on the marathon, man, of course, I would never skip it, man. Never. I love Sekiro. It's not my favorite, but I understand why you think it is. It's up there though. I think in terms of I think mechanically, it's probably FromSoft's tightest experience that they put together. I think it's the most polished. It's full. Are you for real? That's crazy. How can it be full? I mean, I just keep trying. I'm sure someone will leave. I spent an hour playing a shit horror game. What was it called? I love horror games, but only when they're done right, and that's a tall order in this industry. But yeah, I mean, Sekiro is probably their tightest game ever made. I think in terms of mechanics, I love it for that reason, and I think that's the real selling point for it. It's not my favorite though. I just prefer the world of Dark Souls, and like I love the lore. Like even just from a not even from like an intricate specific point of view, like I don't know the ins and outs of Lordran or Lothric or anything like that in the Dark Souls games, but and like Gwyn and the First Flame, like I know bits here and there, but it's more so the vibes, it's the world and how it makes you feel when you enter it for the first time. I think Dark Souls 1 nails that to a T more than any of them. And Dark Souls 3 as well, to be fair. They're so special because of that, you know. And Drangelic as well, perhaps to a lesser extent in Dark Souls 2, but they're the reason I love, like from an art perspective, I probably love them more than Sekiro. But at the same time, Sekiro is a phenomenal game. My favorite will probably always be 3. It will always be 3. It is my first one, so I'm biased, of course, but man, that game is just so special. It really is. It's just, I mean, there was a reason. It was the first video I did on this channel was on Dark Souls 3. It's probably my favorite game ever made, along with Baldur's Gate 3. I like the 3s. What can I say? Half-Life 3? I'm sure that'll be good when it comes out. I ain't watching FNAF 2, but Kiosk? I haven't heard of it. Maybe I've seen it. Sekiro combat system clears everything. Exactly right. Mechanically, it's so good, bro. It is. But I just like, I don't know. I just wish I had a little bit more. And I don't know of what per se. I think maybe more. I think if you had the build crafting elements of it, it might have been more better. But at the same time, I completely get why they didn't go for that, because it kind of takes away from the combat system in itself. I guess really what it comes down to is what do you look out for in these kind of games. And I think I just prefer the overall systems that games like Elden Ring and 3 provide. But again, it's not a point of critique or anything. Like, I love Sekiro. I think it's... is it better than Elden Ring? I don't think so, but it's probably number 3 for me out of the ones I've played. Again, I haven't finished Bloodborne because I don't have a PlayStation, so I can't speak on that. But for me, it's Dark Souls 3, Elden Ring, and then Sekiro, I think. It's so hard to say, bro. It's like comparing, you know, rubies to sapphires and emeralds, you know? I don't know. All these different gems, bro. They're all great in their own ways. I like Elden Ring the most. I haven't played Dark Souls 2. I've tried it, man. Personally, I would avoid Dark Souls 2. I really just don't enjoy it. I've tried so many times to beat it. Have I done a video on Dark Souls 2 on the channel? I don't actually know. If I haven't, I might, because I've tried genuinely 5 or 6 times to beat it, and I just can't. Honest to God, it just doesn't click for me. And you can tell, like, again, I said this in my recent video. I can't remember which one. I think the Dustbloods one. The reason that is because Miyazaki, the director, his influence on those games is so important that the fact he wasn't directing Dark Souls 2, it really shows, because it's got a lot of problems with it, which I don't think they would have had if Miyazaki was working on it. PlayStation monthly games are dead. What do they got? Can I make it to there right now? Oh, it's tight. It's tight. Got it. I want to find a new spot, because there's no way in hell I'm clearing this. It looks like no one's in my lobby, Ali. You can probably join, my man. Have a go at that. Dark Souls 2 is best aesthetic, but it's so nerfed by gank and general clunkiness. Gank is a real issue. I wouldn't say clunkiness per se, because Dark Souls 1 has even more of that, and it's a better game. The one thing I don't like is the world is so... I disagree with the aesthetic point, but also the world is so disconnected, like area-wise, tonally, then none of them make sense. There's no tonal consistency with a lot of the areas. And I think, to be fair, that's kind of a problem with some of the franchise as a whole. But Dark Souls 2, I think it's especially a problem. It really is. But, you know, I love Majula. I think that's the best hub area in the series. I love the vibes of that.
Session marker is a non-taxable benefit.
I think Dark Souls 3 has the best bosses. Dark Souls 1 has the best level design. 2 is the best hub area. Elden Ring has the best, I think, of everything put together overall, objectively, even though it's not my favorite. And then Sekiro is the best combat. I think that's probably where I I would put it, you know? It's, again, it's apples and oranges, man. You're talking about some of the greatest games ever made. You really are. Like, they're all so special in their own ways. And there's a reason FromSoft are probably my favorite studio, I would say. It's hard to say, man, but I like... they're so special. As I said, I could talk for hours about my love for those games. And I do. I'm doing it right now. I've done it in my videos. Bloodborne PC port at the Game Awards would probably end my life. Honestly. What's up, man? It's good to have you back. Unpopular, my favorite FromSoft boss is Godric. Wow. You know, I don't hate that. I think Godric has one of the best scores in the entire series. I mean, FromSoft always fucking nail their music, so that's not really a surprise, but I think that's too easy. I think it kind of gets undermined by Margit because he's a bigger challenge and he's before. I don't know what my favorite is. I've always said it's Twin Princes from Dark Souls 3. I've always said that. Partly because of the music, partly because of the way that game flows. I mean, man, it's hard to say, honestly, but Twin Princes or probably Slave Knight Gale or Mesmer from Elden Ring. I never thought like anything would top some of my favorites from Dark Souls 3, partly because of that sort of nostalgic element. I'm actually going to change my camera angle on this. But I don't know, man. It's Mesmer is so good in the series. Honestly, in the DLC, Mesmer is just top, man. It's so fucking good. Seriously, nothing bad with Godric. When you played the game, he's easy, but for the first time, he's difficult. He is perfect. Was that your first Souls game? I feel like, I don't know if you asked me that. I've asked you that before, but if it was, then I think that makes perfect sense. Yeah. God damn it. This is a cool little street spot. My game is fucking lagging right now. We're gonna try and patch this up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of my favorite bosses. Again, there's glaring ones I'm definitely gonna miss. So it's hard to say. Let's crank this down. Again, now it's because I'm streaming. The performance hit is kind of taxing, but we will. No motion blur for me, please. What the fuck? Whoa, what? Yo! What? Oh my god, what is this? What? Yo! No, I can invite you, man. It's all good. What? If I can find it. What in the hell? Yo. Bro, sick performance, though. I mean, this is... I'm not playing on a CRT TV right now. What the fuck? What the... Yo, it's literally turning into fucking nearly 8-bit. This is insane. Hang on a second. Sekiro's my first? Yeah, agreed. It's not comparable. So that's a fair point. Okay, I didn't select Ultra Performance for one. Is this a resolution? Like, can we... Do we need to change... What the fuck? How did this happen? Okay, let's... No. Let's try this. Okay, I think that fixed it. Yeah, good god. Alright, that's a bit better. What, that little hop is so annoying. We're gonna find a different spot. We're back now. We're back. I mean, Sekiro, so many great bosses. Man, they're not, for me, they're not as memorable as the ones in Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3 per se. But I really do love. Hard to say. Genichiro's awesome. Divine Dragon, I think, is one of the most underrated bosses in the series, just for vibes. It's fucking sick. So cool. If we're just talking strictly on vibes, I think that's top, man. Yeah, let me know if you guys can join now. They're definitely up there for me. Oh, I liked this spot before. We're going to go back and do this. I remember doing this last time. I mean, there's so many. So many awesome bosses. Slave Knight Gale is just special as well. So special. I only just had too many bosses. Yeah. I think, I mean, you mean Father Al, right? And Ishin. Oh, Genichiro, Al, and Ishin together beats any other 3 bosses. No way. I like Al, but he's not as memorable, in my opinion. Genichiro is awesome. I think from a game design perspective, I think it's the best in the series. For what it teaches you. It's the real, like, sort of block that you have, the real skill check in that game, which is so clearly defined. It's just awesome. I love it. Ishin is great, but it's not my favorite. No, I don't think it's better than Mesmer. No, that's the point. I knew you were gonna bring that up because it's a fair point. Why are you so small? What the fuck? That's a fair point. I haven't done Inner Owl. I know. I never knew how to do it because I played it at launch and then I didn't play the game after that really, outside of just replaying some of the bosses here and there. So no, I haven't done Inner Owl, so I understand. I know he's different. Godfrey. Godfrey? Is it? Yeah, Godfrey's cool. I do like Godfrey. He's not my favorite, but I think he's the closest. He very much reminds me of a... I mean, he's very much an Elden Ring boss, actually, to be fair. Like, characteristically and mechanically, I can't think of a boss that fits the sort of gameplay philosophy of Elden Ring more than Godfrey, I think. I like him, but he's not my favorite. I did prefer... I'll tell you what slept on. Radagon and Elden Beast in Elden Ring. I love the Elden Beast fight. I don't care. I'm dying on that hill. Elden Beast is... just from an art perspective, it kind of carries the fight, but I love the music. I love the aesthetic. I love the design. And I don't care. The combat's pretty good as well. I don't hate it.
Nice.
I don't hate it.
Like you're getting into a groove.
I got you. I don't hate it. But I think Mesmer is probably the best Elden Ring boss they've ever made. Probably the best boss in the series, arguably. Such a good fucking fight. But Slave Knight Gale, Twin Princes are really special to me because Dark Souls 3 was my first. I love Artorias from Dark Souls 1. I fucking love it. Four Kings is cool. Gwyn as well, obviously. So many good ones from Dark Souls 1. Oh, I even like Capra Demon. Shoot me. It's a fun fight. Radagon should have had voice lines. He would have been way better. No, I don't mind. I think part of the reason the FromSoft games are so special is because they leave so much unsaid and allow you to fill in the gaps through the lore and with the like item info sort of tidbits here and there. It's fucking sick, man. I love it. That's what I like. I like games when they don't do it right that don't need to explain themselves, you know? And it's not like that they need you to fill in the gaps like and make shit up. Like the lore is there if you're willing to go and find it. And that's what I love about the series so much. Like, obviously, you end up probably watching a Vati Vidya video. Like, I've been there. I do not blame you in the slightest. I think we might have to run it back to this spot here. I'm feeling it. But I think Elden Ring's a good example of that. Twin Princes, yeah, man. Lothric and Lorien, that's my favorite. Yeah, so good, man. So fucking good. Just from a gameplay perspective, like, diving onto each sword swipe, that's what, for me, that personifies Dark Souls at its best. So good. I could fanboy about that fight for just countless hours. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, this is a new spot. They've changed it, look.
Dax fun fact.
We'll try it here.
The Dax has a mean front
So
side
good,
flip,
man.
especially down consequential sets of stairs.
As I said, oh shit, you just have to jump that first. Oh, so this just goes straight into here. That's kind of cool. Okay. I think we need to start from up on the thing. Oh, we can jump it. Yeah, oh my god. I'm going to crash out. There we go. They're really special to me, those fights, honestly. Nameless King? Nameless King ain't that bad, though. But you've played Elden Ring, right? Because I don't think Nameless King, like, just because it's dated a bit... Oh! Just because it's a bit dated now, I don't think it can even hold a candle in terms of difficulty to anything that the Shadow of the Erdtree throws at you, or most of the bosses in Elden Ring. I think they're so much harder than anything that Nameless King does. I think for the time, Nameless King was really difficult, but that's about as far as it goes. So you did finish it. That's interesting, because I think... Granted, that's one of my critiques of Elden Ring is I don't actually think most of the game challenges you enough. But again, this is from the perspective of someone who's played the series before. But I would say that you beat Melania, right? If you beat Melania, then... I know she's optional, but I feel like it's a rite of passage. If you beat Melania, then you have more than enough skill to beat the Nameless King. I don't think they're even close. It's Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby, if we're talking difficulty. Okay, that Rampus just strap disappeared. Fair enough. Never beat Midir. Best strat for Dir is run away from him when he's doing his attacks. Don't roll into him. Normally you do with dragon fights. Speaking of dragon fights, by the way, Bale, top. Bale is goated. Not even close. Bale is my favorite dragon fight in the series. My biggest problems with those games is they've never liked the big beast fights, really. Particularly the dragons. I've never thought they've nailed it, per se. I thought Prestigious Axe in Elden Ring was cool. Bale, Midir in 3. But man, Bale in Elden Ring, they nailed it with that. That felt like a really fucking... They got it perfect. I love Bale. One of the best fights in the series. I can't believe I forgot him. So good. Like, I always prefer the sort of humanoid fights, per se. Co-op mod? No! No, you didn't. No, I mean, I ain't going to judge you how to play, man. Rivers of Blood. Hey, listen, no shade. First time I did it with Mimic Tear, so... I never forgave myself for it, and I literally went through, played the whole game again, just so I could rewrite that wrong and do it solo, and I did. So, listen, that's a matter of personal pride and nothing more. So, I couldn't leave that gap, you know. Yeah, I agree, Johan. Like, on the whole, I do, but that's what I'm saying. When they do it right, like, fights like Bale in the DLC, so good. You have to play it, bro. I think, for me, like, Shadow of the Erdtree feels like a victory lap. Like, oh, wow, we just crashed. Fairs. Thank you, Skate. Jesus Christ. I hope you like the wallpaper. What the fuck? All right. Let me fix this. I think we're good. Sick one. Thank you. Thank you, EA. Nerf for the... Oh, yeah, they did. It's still strong, though. The good thing about Elden Ring is there's so many routes to win. I think that's what makes it more forgiving in a lot of ways. But they, in sort of to counteract that, they really up the bosses in terms of difficulty, particularly within the DLC. Like a massive amount. So there's a lot to love and dislike about Elden Ring. Like, again, I've always preferred the semi-linearity of Dark Souls 3. I think that's where it thrives. Same with Dark Souls 1. Like, I don't particularly like open worlds, and I think there's a lot in Elden Ring that isn't needed and is kind of excess. Like, that's fine. It's there. You can have it if you want it. But it's, for me, I prefer the sort of... You could cut probably 30% of Elden Ring, and it would be a better experience. But that's just me. Like, I don't think you need the consecrated snowfield. Any of that bit. Some of the other smaller areas you just don't need. A lot of the sort of recycled bosses you don't need. I don't know. It's a matter of personal opinion. Like, that's all it really is. I'll re-invite you guys when I get in, by the way. I'm just moving it. There you go. Malekith was harder than Malenia for me. Interesting. I don't agree. I do think Malekith was difficult, but you're right. He has no health pool. He's got nothing. But that's the challenge because he's so relentless. That's the trade-off. They did that on purpose, obviously. I think before he got nerfed, Radahn in the DLC is definitely the hardest boss in the series they've ever made. That's not even... Bro, what? Why is the... Why? All right, fine. We can... I think it's doing a weird thing because of the monitor resolution, which I don't really know why, because my monitors are the same resolution. There we go. All right. We're back. We back. Looking nice and crisp now. I love how you guys. Oh, there we go. Pull up. There you go.
Hey,
I mean, again, man.
Maybe.
There's a lot of debate about where FromSoft are going with their innovation, on, like, from a game design perspective. Like, the Dust Bloods is clearly a departure from the norm. And I do agree you have to innovate, but at the same time, I just want more of what they already keep making. Like, I will always play a FromSoft game if it's like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I always say the perfect FromSoft game would be, I think, Dark Souls 3's bosses, Dark Souls 1's level design, Elden Ring's sort of mechanics, Sekiro's deflect mechanic on top of that, if you can merge the two together properly, and then Bloodborne's sort of aggression and combat flow. And aesthetic as well. I love the Bloodborne aesthetic. It's fucking awesome. If you put all of those things together, I think that is like the holy child that FromSoft could put together and make. It would be the best game they've ever made. Yo. Ah. Surely they nerfed Bloodfiend's arm? Do you mean Bloodhound's step? Because I don't remember Bloodfiend's arm. I don't think they nerfed a lot. Like, the problem is when you have a game like Elden Ring where there's so much variety and options in build crafting, which is great, the sort of trade-off of that is everything can kind of just be broken. Like, you can very much exploit Elden Ring in the same way. Like, I think Dark Souls 1 was particularly egregious for that. Like, Dark Souls 1, you can make that game a fucking joke if you know what to do. Like, if you get, like, the Black Knight Halberd and just max into strength, like, you're just going to rinse everything. I don't like playing it like that, personally. It's a matter of preference, but, you know, each to their own. God, this game runs like dog shit when I stream. Maybe I need a new PC. Is there anything I can do? Oh god. No, no, no. We'll do that. Fuck it. We're gonna crank down the settings again. We'll play on medium. Who cares if it looks like dog shit? Oh, it's gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the thing. Yeah. That's so weird. It just lowers the resolution. Oh, to be fair, I can just play it on 1080p. That will help. That should iron things out. From Shadow the Erdtree. What was that? I never used it. How's this looking? Okay, it's not great. Why is that literally made performance worse? This shit makes no sense. I don't remember Bloodfiend's arm. Again, why the refresh rate went to 50 hertz? What are we doing here? Oh, I think I know why. Okay, I don't think we can play at 1080p. Why is this shit so weird, man? It's because I need to get a new display cable for this monitor. That's why. Sorry, I know this probably isn't the most aesthetically pleasing thing I've ever, you can ever gauge your eyes on, but we make do. All right, this is a cool little run. We're just gonna run it here. Bro, that guy's name is fucking crazy. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Let's ride this. Let's ride this. What did Bloodfiend's arm even do? Hey, there we go. Let's actually hit a nice line here. Good God. Okay. Not the best thing in the world, but we bought. Oh, yeah. No slide. Oh, yeah. Oh! Or a debt. We need to exercise Toasty. Yeah, that's a valid option. I agree. Full Guys reviews. I would, but, like, do we have enough people? Like, I couldn't get a full... I mean, we couldn't get a full fucking lobby. In time, of course. That was my consideration. Like, how could we even do that? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to do another fucking Dark Souls video. Got so much love for those games, man. They're so fucking good. Fall Guys can be fun. Log down me at a dark amount of hours. A deeply concerning amount of hours on Fall Guys. I don't need to talk about that, era. It gives like an area bleed attack when you hard attack. Use it to beat Radahn. I remember the main Radahn strat was it was like that giant fucking stone shield with the spear, and they were just poking. Like, I never wanted to compromise my way of playing to beat the boss because it felt like cheating. I know it's technically not, but it is to me. Comes back to, again, point of personal pride. Like, I wanted to beat Radahn on my terms. I didn't want to have to go to a broken build to do it. And with enough stubbornness, I eventually did. It did take me a fucking long time, but we got there. I don't think they even needed to nerf the other parts of him. I think all they needed to do was change his cross-slash attack and fix some of the performance issues. Which obviously they did, but they nerfed him too in other ways, like his damage on certain attacks. And I was like, nah, keep it that way. It's the final boss of the biggest game you've ever created. Like, it needs to be difficult. You can't compromise on that vision. And I don't think fixing that cross-slash attack was compromising it, because from a game design perspective, it went fundamentally against their philosophy. It was an undodgeable attack, basically. So it was, that I never liked. So that fixing it was fine, but everything outside of that, I don't think they really needed to do. Among Us reviewers, that would be something. One of you motherfuckers would say something stupid and get me banned. I don't know if I could trust it. Will you just stream snipe me? Can we ride this round? Oh, yes. Very clean. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm permanently banned. Yeah, how does that happen, bro? Fortnite with viewers. I haven't played Fortnite in... When was the last time I played Fortnite? Whenever Season 4 was. Or Season 3? Season 4? I don't know. It was the one... Season 4, I think... I don't know. I can't remember the skin. The one after the John Wick skin came out. Not the original, like, John Wick skin. I think I played the season after that, and that was it. I don't know whatever year that was. 2018? 2019? I don't know. It's been a long time. Well, dude, the game is fucking... It does look kind of fun, though, like with the whole Simpsons shit.
Excuse me.
Hey, that was
I
kind
have
of
a
clean,
word.
actually.
It's been a while since you rolled
Pardon
through
me,
the gully.
what the fuck are
I
you
wouldn't
doing,
mind
bro?
heading back to check out the rooftops. There's always something
What are
popping
you
up there.
doing? How do I... Let me join you on that. Let me fucking slide. How do I... I forgot how to slide. How do I... It's... Oh, yeah, that's it, isn't it? Rolly Boys Unite. The Simpson stuff is gone. Bro, didn't we just get that?
Agility are two of the best abilities.
Oh,
to
my
have as a
neck.
skater. Work it.
I'll just run like this. I saw they took away the battle bus. Heartbreak. But didn't we just get the Simpsons stuff? I don't understand, man. Like, how often do they move with this shit? It's crazy. New season is like GTA. What do you mean it's like GTA? What the fuck? What?
Sometimes
They done
clowns
gone.
should trigger a laugh response.
They done gone got the bus driver, bro.
Time?
They got him. Again, Fortnite looks cool. I just don't think it's, you know, I'm not really in for Battle Royale. And I don't really play a lot of competitive multiplayer games anymore. There's very few I do. Like, Arc Raiders is fun, but that's about my limit, you know, towards... They just get me annoyed and stressed out. Like, this is why I prefer co-op or single player, man. It's just my shit. Like, I've always played Dark Souls solo. I just, man... I don't want to bring it back to Dark Souls all the fucking time, but... Like, Dark Souls... Baldur's Gate 3, co-op, Dark Souls 3...
Activated.
Those two are my favorite games ever made. I can confidently say. Again, anything on my channel that I've spoken about, I probably love and is on my all-time list, generally speaking. Shout out Sunset Overdrive, one of the most underrated games ever made. I actually was going to record another video on it. I did one a while ago, but I wanted to just do it again. Because why not? Like, I fucking love those games. I was also... How would you feel if I did a video on Half Sword? But I ain't going to run Fall Guys now. It's going to take too long. I don't even have it installed. It's going to take a while to set up. We'll do it, but like I want to do it if we could set up a full ass server for it, you know? And like dedicate a proper stream to it. How would we want to operate? If you tell me what we can do on there, then I'm down. I'm all down. Fall Guys would be low-key funny as fuck. Yeah, if I did a Half Sword video, I'll probably, when that game comes out in full release, I'll probably do a video on it. Because it's a unique kind of game, and there's not really a lot like it on the scene. Like, there just isn't. Oh, I like this spot. This is cool. I want to try and land this. I remember trying to hit this before. I can't remember. I think I added a ramp to get it, but fuck it. Ah, I don't really know what I'm looking for with the spot, but... Bro, stop trying to slide tackle me, bro. Okay, no, different angle. I just want to clear that railing. It's kind of clean. If you say how buttons you are, yeah, I'll admit that's part of why I would that's part of what I would actually talk about. Is I think that's the skill ceiling on that game is so high. But also, it's like the fine margins of winning and losing. That's what makes the game so appealing. I think that's what I would say. You know. And that's the same way I like games like, again, I'm bringing it back, Dark Souls, because it's the challenge. It's that thrill that keeps you coming back. That is the progression, fundamentally. Like, it's not something arbitrary. It's not, you know, a level up, per se. Obviously, that's technically a thing in the game. It's not a level up or a new area. Like, these are all things that are in the game, but where other games probably prioritize them as a point of progression, you know, it's Dark Souls, it's the challenge. That is really the backbone of the gameplay loop. It's the challenge that keeps you there, and there's not a lot of other games do that. I also, okay, actually, this was something I forgot, right? I really wanted to do a video on this, like an in-depth one, like my Far Cry 1, etc. On the idea, I don't know how I would package it. I don't know if I've spoken about this before, but the idea of knowledge being the best idea, like the best form of progression in any game ever. Knowledge is the best, and there's a few games that do that perfectly, like Outer Wilds, where you can finish, it's games that you can finish in about 15 minutes if you know what you're doing, which is, it's beautiful. That option there is there, but you are barred by only what you know. That's what is so genius about Outer Wilds. Very few games can do in the same way. you know, in a time where we've had so many games where the kind of the norm is to have actual just blocks to progression because you fail a mission, you haven't done this, you haven't done that, you're not high enough level. Games where they remove all of those restrictions and, you know, allow stuff like, you know, like Outer Wilds where you can just beat the game if you know what to do. You can look up the solution and just beat the whole game. But it's like, what's the point in that? There's no fun in that. And the appeal of the game is learning about whatever the world you're exploring, the things and inhabitants within it, and using that knowledge you get from it to progress. That is the genius of Outer Wilds at its core. And if I did do a video on that sort of philosophy, obviously Outer Wilds would probably be the backbone of it. But stuff like Return of the Obra Dinn, I mean, countless other games that do it really well, but I think those two in particular do it very, very well, and are probably some of the best. Main card predictions for 323, Marab, Yarn. We were speaking about it earlier. I think Marab's going to dog walk Yarn. I think decision. Yarn is durable. He'll probably make it to the final bell. Pantoja Van. I think Pantoja by sub. I think it's just not Van's time yet. Yet being the keyword. Moreno Tyra. Moreno via sub. Talbot, I think, will beat Cejudo. Maybe that's me wishful thinking. What the fuck? And Yuskov, I think, will knock out Piotr Jan Blachowicz. That's my picks. I think Cejudo could upset the apple cart, though, for sure. We'll see. But I want Talbot to win. I fuck with him. He's a cool dude. Seems pretty chill. He'd be in the blunt rotation, you know? He'd be in the blunt rotation. And he's a creative, man. You know, he makes cool shit on YouTube. His videos are fucking sick. Just artistically. And autistically, too. But yeah, it's good to be back. And again, I said before, I wanted to apologize on just not being on streams this week. My fault. We are back.
Nice. Your skating is lit.
I forgot she was here. Oh, that was clean. And ordered that. Jesus Christ, ruined it. This is kind of a cool spot. Does that rail curve? Oh, it does. I'm hitting that. I am hitting that all day. Okay. Okay.
What do you have in
This
mind?
might take a minute.
Heart? Lines, grinds, clips and dips.
Moreno subbing turret. Yeah, man. I think people are sleeping on Moreno. God fucking damn it, I suck. Why am I just not like connecting onto this railing? It's crazy. I tell you what, I've been playing a lot of Football Manager recently as well, by the way. It's been taking up a lot of my time. For better or worse. Probably worse. We just got Bromley up to the championship. So, big up. It's got a lot of problems, the new game, but fuck it. What the Alright. Is Duncan fighting Terrence McKinney? He is, isn't he? That's this card. Yeah, I think he will. I mean, I love Terrence, but he lives and dies by the sword, and Chris Duncan has got a very, I was about to say very large sword. That sounds a bit weird, but fuck it. Yes, he does. What I meant was that he hits hard. And I think he will sleep him. I agree with you, man. I know you're biased as fuck, but I'm actually inclined to agree just on a skill set perspective. Yeah, what are you doing if I get rizzed up by an AI? That would probably be my lowest moment. Yeah, alright. No D. There's too many of them. Fuck it. Maybe I should just turn gay. Make it easy for you guys. Then it won't be funny anymore. Because then I'd just be deadly serious. Fuck it. Yeah, me too. I mean, not single-handedly then at that point, but I would like to do that too. AI Loki getting me depressed, man. What advent calendar? I don't have one, man. We don't really do that shit. I don't know. I just don't really do advent calendar. I just never have. Not in a long time. I fucking love Christmas though. Hope you guys are all gonna have a good one. pretty close now, eh? I'm not really in the Christmas spirit yet, though. I don't know. Not there. We'll get there. Bro, put your hands down, bro. Put your fucking hands down. I'm trying to hit a nice line, and this motherfucker's just got his hands in the air. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yo, my guy has seen better days, bro. What happened to him?
That yelled do a kickflip didn't ask for a heel flip. The doesn't sound as
My
cool
guy
as
looks
the
fried as fuck. Ghibli Advent Calendar, that's pretty cool. Oh shit, I'm back here. Oh my god, I forgot. Forgot to set a session marker. Oh well. Nah, she ain't got to get me anything. When she gets a job, so not a job, the job, which I want to get into, then you can treat me, and you can get me an advent calendar. I want one of those sick-ass Kinder Bueno ones. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wish her a happy birthday. It's not her birthday today, but it was recently. So everyone be nice. She was ill on her birthday, which is not what you want. You're a loser. You're a jobless loser. Oh! I'm good. Bro, stop fucking dolphin diving into my ass. I swear, man. Ah, Fez. You know what? You drive a hard bargain, son. Can I just keep standing on this hit? Yep, I can. Whoa. What the f... Oh, no. Yeah, I need to set a fucking marker. Good God. Real as fuck.
It's a poor skater that blames their rails.
I can vouch for that. 39 degrees was... this post has been fact-checked by real American patriots. It's true. True fact. Yeah, it's a rough one. Yeah, what about 24? I'm not 24 yet. I'm not 24 for a while. I've still got a few more months. Holy fuck, I'm gonna be 24. Fuck! Oh, it's so bad. Fuck am I doing with my life? Existential moment. Holy fuck. Bro, I'm gonna be 24. In 3 months. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? What happened? I was 18 yesterday. Oh, man. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to come to terms with that. I'm going to have to come to terms with that. Okay, don't say that. We do not want that out of context, sorry. Not happening. Hey, if you got your fucking hands in the air, what? Oh, you just be skating. Questionable line over there.
Slappy always says, Van Van's canal sure beats the root canal. I'm unaware of his meaning.
VA stream. I mean, it depends if I'm celebrating or not, man. I don't really celebrate my birthday that much. Like, I don't do parties or... You know, I don't much care for it, you know? Like, it's nice, but I don't mind not doing much for it. So I'll think about it, though. It could be quite nice, actually, to be on stream.
Verified.
Depends what my peeps want to do for me. Yeah, you probably will. What do you mean, what do I mean by that? I just don't celebrate. I mean, I do, but like, I don't care about having parties and stuff, you know? Or like doing gatherings or big things for it. It's not a big deal to me. Other people's birthdays, though. Different story.
At least you slammed on a real trick.
I won't complain about that, to be fair. I never complain about that. Yeah, that sounds a bit forceful, to be fair. I'm gonna sue you. I'm taking you to court.
Are you trying out for the Stan Van Rhythmic Gymnastics team?
Bed shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. That was nearly gold. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. You'll probably bring the joy out of me. Not that I don't have it, but I don't know. I'm more of a Christmas guy. I like Christmas. I like Christmas vibes. I'm not in that. I might get some Christmas songs on later, you know. Get myself in the mood for it. That could be fun. Damn, they updated this park.
Harsh. Grabbed by the slam demon.
Oh shit, they got like a little tunnel. Oh, that's pretty cool. So I'll take a chocolate cake, mate, all day. Whoa! Hey, my leg. Can I recreate that? I can. Okay, interesting. Bang. Last line, little no comply. Oh. No comply into a move is so fucking cool. I figured out how to do it now. I fucked it up. Don't make videos celebrate young status. Shut the fuck up, man. You don't have to do a birthday video for me, don't worry. Maybe I am reaching young status. I've accepted my fate, alright? I've accepted it. It's fine. Hey, I'm not there yet. I mean, wait until you get to fucking my age. Then you won't be laughing. Because it will hit you like a fucking flash, bro. I'm not even old. Shut the fuck up. I'm 23. That's not old.
Please.
Can't trust any motherfucker. I saw someone say they were born in 2012. And I was like, bro, bro missed the Olympics. Bro missed everything. Imagine, oh, I saw a video of that kid. He's like, the guy asked him how old he is, and he says 7. And he says, what are you born? He says 2018. I'm like, what do you mean 2018? You straight up missed everything. Like, straight up missed everything. It's crazy. I don't know. Motherfuckers never got to experience a 360 or a PS3 or even a PS2. I don't know. Weird world, man. I mean, that's just time. I'm stating the fucking obvious, but you know. All right. Enough horsing around. No more fun and games. Yeah, I am fucking starving. Yeah, exactly. They missed the fucking '08 financial crash, even though I was 6 years old and kind of oblivious to it. Yeah. I was there, man. I was there. In the trenches. But yeah, I am going to have to love you and leave you guys. I've got some fucking food to eat. I got a video to edit as well, which I procrastinate all day doing. I got to do that. And yeah, I'll see you pretty soon. What's it up, bro? I don't even know. I'll see what I can make. But have a good morning, night, afternoon, evening. If you haven't watched the video, check it out. Yeah, sure. Shoot, man. Why not? What is it? What is it? Hit me with it. Oh, I just dropped my lens cap. There it is. What you got for me? How was the Great Depression? Wow. Okay. Fuck you and goodbye. Have a good morning, night, afternoon, evening. Stay hydrated and stay warm. Yeah, all right. Unk jokes. Brilliant. Goodbye, you absolute losers.